welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing my September TBR. So we're finally getting into autumn. This year is just going too fast and it's scaring me, and also I am filming this on the same day I filmed my August book haul, so as you know we have no water, but hopefully as I'm uploading this our water will be back. I cannot wait to just have a nice shower, and yeah, I just cannot wait. It's amazing how when you're without water you realise how important it is. I think I'm never going to waste water after this. This has like totally changed me forever. But I'm going to get into this September TBR. This month I am going to try and get through a lot of paperbacks, just because, like, you know, I am going down to RTX on the 14th, and as you probably know from my previous video, that train's been cancelled, so we're going to have to work something out about getting that train. But if you're going to RTX and you're on the same train, please comment down below to see if we can work something out, because I bet this isn't just us it's affecting. Because I know last year when we went there were quite a few RTX fans on that train going down to London. So yeah, comment down below if you're going to be going to London as well and your train's been cancelled. But anyway, like I was going to say before I started rambling, due to RTX I just want to be reading paperbacks this month, because I don't want to be halfway through a hardback and have to lug that all the way down to London. First book I want to read is one that I didn't get to in August, and that's The Final Girls by Riley Sager. I think that's how you pronounce that name. I was meant to read this last month, but due to me taking forever with Three Sisters, Three Queens, I didn't get round to this, so I'm hoping to get this read ASAP. And I really want to read it now, especially because I read Final Girls and I loved it. I will link my review for that below, because that was a pretty amazing book. I loved that, so I'm hoping this one, which I think was her debut novel, I can't wait to read this and hope it's the same as Last Time I Lied, because I loved it so much. But I believe this follows three girls who are all victims of the same killer, but they survived and now he's here hunting them all down one by one. Then I want to read The Beekeepers Promised by Fiona Valpe. This was one of my books from the Bookfulness box that I used to get. I asked for historic fiction and this is one of the books they sent. I'm not 100% sure what it's about, which is why I've kind of been putting it off, but it seems like it's about a girl who goes to stay at a beekeeper's place, and the original beekeeper tells her a story of the past, and I believe it involves the war. And it seems like a really cute, nice story from the cover, but you know, never judge a book by its cover, so I do want to get this read. Looking at this TBR, it looks like the rest are all historic fiction apart from one, so this will be quite an interesting month. But the next one is The Sugarman by Ray Kingfisher. I got this a while ago, I think it was in my Amazon book haul, and it was recommended to me by someone on BookTube, and again it's one that I'm not 100% sure what it's about. I believe it's about an elderly lady and she was in a Nazi camp. I think she's Jewish, I'm not too sure. I think she's tempted to try and return to Germany so she can not relive her past, but kind of, you know, come to terms with it. That's the best word. She wants to come to terms with her past, and she goes back to where everything happened in Germany, and I think this will just be quite an emotional ride. I think this will be. I know I've read some very good reviews and I can't wait to give this a go. I also do have one hardback on this list, and that's Caught in Time by Julie McLuhan. I won't go into this in too much detail because I haven't read the blurb, so I'm not quite sure what it's about, but it's part of the Murder in Time series that I talk about literally all the time. I love it. It's the third book in the series and I can't wait to give this a go. I'm planning on getting this read after RTX, maybe the end of the month. But basically, the original book, it followed Kendra, who was an FBI agent who got sent back in time, and now she's stuck in this era where people don't really treat her as she's used to. You know, she was an FBI agent and she's here now solving murders, trying to use all these modern techniques but also trying not to change history, and these men are kind of coming to terms with everything. So I do really like it and I can't wait to give this a go. And also, like I always mention, I'm reading the Plantagenet and Tudor novels by Philippa Gregory, and September is The Other Boleyn Girl, the probably most famous book in the series. This one follows Mary Boleyn, and she is Henry VIII's, I think, original mistress. She goes into confinement to have one of his children, comes back out, and suddenly Anne Boleyn, her sister, is his favourite mistress. And I think majority of people know how it goes from there. but I think it'll be really interesting to see it from the sister's point of view, especially a sister who was once Henry's favourite. So I'm thinking there'll be a lot of jealousy, maybe a bit of backstabbing. And also, I never really know much about Anne Boleyn's side of the family. I know from the sound of it they were a bit like Elizabeth Woodville's family. You know, she gets to be queen and then this family all comes in and tries to take over. I'm guessing it'll be a bit like that, but it'll be very interesting, and I'm guessing it probably goes up to the end of Anne Boleyn or the end of Mary. I don't know who dies first. So that'll be interesting. And then finally, the book that I'm most likely to take down to RTX, but one that doesn't take very long to read, is Ruby Volume 2. It is the official manga anthology, and this one is called Mirror Mirror, if you can see that. And this one is based on Weiss Schnee, a member of Ruby. And I can't wait to read this. I read the original one, which was Red Like Roses, and that was based on Ruby herself, and that was cute and adorable, and I can't wait to just read this because all the art just looks so great, so cute, and it's just lots of little stories by fans who are also artists. So yeah, I just cannot wait. It's just so cute and adorable, and yeah. That's my September TBR. You'll notice when I do my August wrap up next week that I didn't have a very good month, so I'm hoping September will be a better month. So I've got all my social media down below if you want to follow me while I'm at RTX, or if you want to meet up or like that, and I will see you later with a new video, hopefully with some fresh water. Bye!